Yeah. Welcome back to the Peoplz show. Yeah. Where you go to get a merry-go-round, a sound around your ear. That's a ride, like an acid vibe. I got alkalines. That's a crowded bar, like a lot of power, like a power ball. I'm proudly bald, like an alley girl, and my beard evolved. Yeah, this past week I shaped it up nice and it looked real fluffy. And volumetric, like Steve and Cedric's fucking pants and jackets. Those suits were dumb big, you remember them joints? Everybody dad or uncle had one of them, if you were black. You ever see someone in a big ass boxy suit and they're practically swimming in that shit? Just looking crazy. And they think they look cool, but they just look crazy. Like some sort of grown ass little rascal. And then when Steve and Harvey and the Kings of Comedy were popping, everybody had them. Everybody was wearing them. And they weren't even getting them tailor-made. I swear, they just looked like fucking balloons. They were just blowing them up and hopping in them. Yo, but we have a problem. And this is what I want to talk to you about. This might not be an issue for some of you, but if you have a family member over the age of 45 whom frequently shoe shops at department stores between 9 a.m. and 12 on a weekday, typically a Tuesday, then you may want to hear this. My lord, your mother, your grandmothers, they aren't safe. Gone are the days where one can take a trip down to the Boscov, or perhaps the local Macy, and shoe shop. Listen to this. Women trying on shoes, beaten with hammer by stranger, and random attack as she shopped with husband. Oh Lord. No one's safe. And if we don't do anything about this, someone's grandmom is going to get their real wig pushed back. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't wish that on any grandmom, but until we get some sort of armed security patrolling the shoe departments, or at minimum, a military presence in the form of a small base, maybe nestled between the fragrance and the little boy shirt section, you know, the little boy section, someone's grandmom is going to get bodied just like this woman almost did. Okay? I'm serious. A woman tried to kill a complete stranger, beating her in the head with a hammer as she tried on shoes. My God. Savage. Look, Helen Price, 49, has received a 12-year extended sentence after admitting to attempted murder, assault occasioning actual bodily harm, and 2 counts of possessing an offensive weapon, which in this case was a claw hammer, a fucking claw hammer. It hasn't been confirmed to be terror related, but shit, I kind of wish it was compared to this, you know? To be really honest with you. She told police in an interview, "I had so much anger in my head. I wanted to lash out and kill someone." That's what she told the police. How is it that a berserk, stark raving mad monster is able to lurk within a safe haven such as a shoe department? If there was some form of outpost built somewhere within the area, from the area of all, this woman would have been shot on sight. Prosecutor James Wilson said this poor ass woman, Wendy James, age 66, was shopping with her old ass husband, trying on shoes when she felt a heavy blow to her head and blood running down her neck. That could have been your mom or your grandmom, you know, who probably planned their whole day around taking a little shopping trip to the Boscov, to the damn Boscov, or the local Caldor, you know, a little trip down by the J.C. Penney, you know, with their little cute, quaint pocketbook, little pocketbook that contains a whole $20 in coins, or precious metals of wealth that they may have accumulated throughout the week by recycling their milk jars that they have delivered to their cottage. Oh yes. She's in the store trying on some cute little old people shoes, some Band-Aid colored loafers, minding her own business, then BOW! Your grandmother gets clocked in the motherfucking head by some random lady wearing a tinfoil hat with the bath towel wrapped around her neck like some kind of crazy cool superhero from the Mystery Men, because there was no man or woman there with a rifle to shoot her down. You know? There's no way she wouldn't even have been able to make it into the store if there had been some sort of pat down, x-ray, butthole examination that would, that I propose be put in place. Listen to what she said. She said she targeted the shoe shopper because they were sitting down. And I believe her. She's a savage. Look at those eyes. She was born of darkness. Mr. Wilson, the victim's husband, chased the defendant. while the store manager alerted the police. So this woman hit that bitch with the hammer and started running. She told officers, "I wanted to find someone and hit them over the head." Price said she decided to go into the shoe shop because she thought she would find someone sitting down, and she's smart. That's, if you need to hit someone over the head, go somewhere where someone's sitting down. That way you can. Is very calculated. She added, "If I try anyone walking about, I reckon I had lost my chance." She's like possessed by like a really petty ass leprechaun. You hear how calculated she is? She walks into the J.C. Penney like the goddamn Terminator. Every victim has a hit chance percentage floating over their head like VATS in Fallout, displaying the likelihood of landing a blow with her ball-peen hammer. Psycho, yo. She said, "I tried to hit the woman as hard as I could. I held the hammer out and whacked on her head." They're lying. There's no way she's saying that shit. The defendant said she hit the victim 3 times until she thought she was dying. So she wanted to make sure she was dying when she was hitting her. How the fuck do you let someone run up on your wife and clock your wife 3 times with the hammer? What the fuck were you doing? I mean, I know we don't really pay as men. I mean, if we are even, hanging around while you fucking shoe shop, we're not really paying attention. So I guess I can kind of see that. All I picture. all I picture is him turning around reading like a fucking newspaper while his wife, is getting bodied in the background by this fucking random lady. You know what I mean? Question about the incident involving Mr. Garner's husband. Involving Mr. Garner, the husband. Price told officers that she was really pissed off at him. Asked why, she said, "Turned up unannounced, he did." They're lying. There's no way she said that. There's no way. No. She's like, "How dare you bring your wife to the J.C. Penney? This is my penny. And try on the wares of the J.C. Penney. I forbid you to. I'ma kill your wife now." So she also attacked a lot of other people. She's pretty much like the neighborhood's like fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame and shit. In a victim impact statement, Mr. Garner said he now feels frightened in crowded places. Oh, poor man. The court heard he used to work for security at Cardiff's Principality Stadium, but now he's unable to because of her, because she torments him. She has previous convictions including battery, harassment, possession of a knife, breaching a restraining order. According to Garner, who is yet to press charges and visits her in the hospital, so he knows she's crazy and he feels bad for her, so he visits her. That's cute. But she torments him continuously and sends him letters including messages like, "I hope your mother dies soon." That's love. They should make a movie about this shit. She was jailed for 12 weeks after breaching the restraining order when she was caught outside his home with a claw hammer, like some kind of fucking urban legend on some Candyman shit. That's like her signature weapon. This lady's running around taking out grandmoms. You know, it's all fun and games until your Christmas gets affected, you know? If you ask me, this woman needs to be hunted down and put out of her misery like the fucking hunchback of Notre Dame she is, or she's gonna kill your grandma. Price was jailed again when she breached the restraining order a second time by leaving a picture of a rat outside his home and a message saying "rot in hell." Petty leprechaun shit. So look, let me ask you, based on what happened to this poor old white woman, do we or do we not need to have armed officers patrolling these department stores? You know, we got ISIS running around, this motherfucker, clowns, these crazy bitches toting hammers in their bags. Yeah, man, hammer in the bag, man. Plotting to bushwhack your grandma while your father's watching. We need to do something. It's time to take back our security. All right, I got some bars. I call this granny hammer. Yeah.
Hey, yo, lesson here, baby.
Yo, they call me Granny Hammer. I always got the hammer. I don't like your grandma. I just wanna beat your wife up. I just wanna send you letters. I just wanna fuck your life up. I like to creep around the JCPenney looking for a face to jammy and some fucking jammies that I stole. You're like my family and I know how you stick around, cause this sickness wild and I be wildin' out. Pull out a garden hoe, split you from head to toe, right in the Nordstrom, cause I was bored some, and this a fitting room, so this a war zone. Mortal Kombat with the gore on, rip your heart out like a forsworn. You've been forewarned, you've been forewarned. Yeah. I have a question for the viewers. Do we or do we not need to implement some sort of supreme security that conducts pat-downs, x-rays, and butthole examinations at the entrance of every store? Yo, they call me Granny Hammer. I always got the hammer. I don't like your grandma. I just wanna beat your wife up. I just wanna send you letters. I just wanna fuck your life up.